5.
Well, there it is. Yeah, there it is. What, did you think anybody heard us come in? Relax. Everybody's at lunch. Come on, are you chickening out? No way. Then do it. Go on. Or don't you think General Dork's such a bad guy after all? I'll show you what I think of Sloan Carpenter.
I'm just worried that no one will stop at my booth.
Oh, right. Yours will be the most popular booth there. You know how those girls can't stay away from a man in uniform.
Is that right?
Yes. Hello.
Oh, hi, Vicky. Sloan.
Afternoon.
We're just on our way over to Jesse's school. It's career day there.
Yeah, Clint told me about that.
I'm on my way over there, too. In fact, I thought we agreed that I'd run the journalism booth early afternoon and then you'd take over later.
Yes. I guess that's the way it's going to be. I'm just going earlier to see Sloan's booth and, and the others. See it all before the crowds come in. Bo, did you just get back from New York?
Yes, and I wish I had some good news, Vicky, but I think the whole trip was basically a bust. Todd Manning was spotted there, but he got away before the police could move in.
Oh, that's too bad.
There was this waitress that actually took him back to her apartment. She had no idea who he was, but luckily she got rid of him before anything happened. She saw his picture in the paper.
That's unbelievable. And that girl is lucky she's still alive. Certainly hope nobody else trusts him and takes him in that way. That would be very foolish. I shudder to think what could happen.
Here we are. It isn't much, but...
Oh, no, this is great.
Just put the groceries on the counter. That's 2 favors you've done me. Stopping the mugger in the alley and picking the bags up from the grocery boy who was delivering them and carrying them upstairs.
Well, I'm just trying to help.
I appreciate it. What can I do for you? Can I get you something?
Well, I might think of something.
Cord, I can't stand it. I've never seen Max as mad as he is right now.
What? Just because we told him we wanted 3 signatures on the company checks from now on?
Honey, when he looks at me, he looks right through me. He looks so cold. I don't know what to do. Hey, Sugar, I'm so glad that you're here.
Well, not for long. I just need to pick up a couple $1,000s out of petty cash, with your permission, of course.
Mind if we ask what for?
The trip we set for California. Remember? I'm slated to meet with some distributors out on the West Coast, set up a whole distribution network for our mineral water. You got the list here, right?
Oh, yeah, I wish you didn't have to go.
Oh, well, it's business, but you know, it's going to be kind of a pleasure to get out of you busting my chops all the time, put a few time zones between us.
Well, I'm sorry, Max, but you're not going anywhere unless you get an extra ticket.
For whom?
For me.
What in the world are you talking about?
I'll make it simple for you, Max. You are not going to California without me.
Come with me. What for? To hold my hand when the big plane takes off?
No,
Well,
Max,
then why don't you
that's
just give it to me straight?
Max, he's
I'm
just
talking
trying...
to Cord. So come on, partner, spit it out. You don't trust me to run my own business, do you?
Max, given some of the things that have come into light... in these
But what
last
is this, a
couple of
trial? You sound like a lawyer. You know, I take one chance on a risky stock that goes belly up. You two are acting like I'm a criminal.
Max, nobody is accusing you of any crime.
Look, I took a risk. Oh, dare I say, a gamble. And you two are acting like I committed a couple of murders. Well, I got news for you, partners. We wouldn't be partners if I wasn't willing to take a risk, because Serenity Springs would not exist. And do you know the kind of risk Tina and I took to get this property away from Asa? And we did it. Do you know how much we paid for this land? Huh?
$1.
$1. That's right, $1. And we turned it into a bonanza. Now, all of a sudden, the way I operate is totally bogus?
Look, Max, this isn't just about the $80,000 you lost on that Flashpoint stock.
Sugar, it just seems like every week Cord and I hear another story about you throwing around a lot of money and losing it.
Oh, yeah, like what?
Like betting $40,000 with Asa on a cut of a cards.
And what about Renee telling me that you tried to borrow $60,000 and you wanted to keep it a secret from me?
Isn't it just great? You got everybody in town keeping tabs on me.
No, we
You
don't.
just save it, huh? Why don't you just go hang out with your spies, huh? Me, I'm going to California, alone.
Wrong. If I don't come on this trip, Max, there isn't going to be a trip. All right, you wanted me to give it to you straight? I don't trust you, Max. Not now, I don't.
You miserable sanctimonious...
Max, you got a sickness, all right? Gambling is an addiction, and you are hooked. You are out of control. No one would trust you right now.
What's the matter? Pie no good?
Oh, no, it's great. I was just looking at Bo. He seems upset.
Yep, it was in the news. They didn't find Todd in New York. Bo must be really bummed out about it.
I wonder where he is.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Well, good, because we have more important things to worry about. Right? With a nose like this, no wonder Roxanne didn't want to have anything to do with Cyrano.
Oh.
One kiss and she'd probably lose an eye.
I don't know why you even bother wearing that. I mean, everyone will know it's you, and everyone knows that you're Cyrano.
I don't care. I want them to know I'm Cyrano, just as long as you are my Roxanne. Nobody, my fair Roxanne, is going to keep this Cyrano from being happy.
Strange. I put a half a dozen rolls in this bag at the market, and there are only 5 here. I hope my newspaper made the trip.
Oh, yeah. It's right here.
Oh, good. I'm kind of a joke in the neighborhood. The blind lady who buys a paper every day. Actually, a young girl from 3G usually comes in sometimes at night and reads it to me. But would you mind doing it?
Oh, sure, no problem.
Anything interesting?
No. Well, yeah. Some loser on the run. A rapist. He escaped from prison. His name's Todd Manning. It's a dumb name, huh?
I really fear for the world sometimes.
Todd Manning, an escaped Pennsylvania convict thought to have been killed this winter, has turned up alive. Manning was serving an 8-year sentence for the rape of Landview University co-ed when he escaped, subsequently, accidentally killed a man.
Why did you stop reading?
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about how so much can go wrong.
Your voice got so sad. What is it that's gone wrong with you?
Oh, me? Nothing to worry about.
You don't have to hide from me. I may not be able to see you, but I feel your sadness. Would you like to talk about it?
And now for the finishing touches. Go for it. Mrs. Fulworth.
What on earth are you doing?
Well, we should be going.
Yes, I think we should. We can't keep all those careers waiting, can we? We'll see you later, Clint.
I'll wave from my booth.
Good. Bo, have you heard from Nora?
Yeah, I spoke to her on the phone briefly.
Do you know where she went?
No, she's still following up on that new development.
Ah, well, I was shocked to say the least when I heard that they were putting the trial on hold until she got back.
Well, Nora's very smart. She knows all kinds of cute little delaying tactics.
Are you saying this is a ploy to buy time?
Well, maybe. Who knows, really? But let's face it, folks. The Dorian camp is not doing all that great. Not so far.
You don't think so? You weren't on the witness stand. As far as I'm concerned, Nora's doing far too good a job.
Well, you had to know this was going to be a bumpy ride for you emotionally.
Yes, I knew it. I guess I didn't expect it to be quite so painful. Nora is relentless.
Vicki, I know she felt awful about having to go after you the way she did when you were on the stand.
Well, you know, this isn't a walk in the park for any of us. I mean, but the one who's really got to be feeling the heat is Dorian. She's facing life in prison. She hasn't got a prayer.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chapin. Defense attorneys don't usually get treated with such respect.
With all the rain we get here in Oregon, that dampens the spirits. The least we can do to make the most of it is to be courteous.
Well, you have been that and more by seeing me on such short notice, especially when you were planning on leaving town to see your sister.
Oh, I'm glad to be of service, Mrs. Gunn. Please.
Oh, thank you very much. Mr. Chapin, if this weren't critically important, I never would have flown all this way.
Well, it seems that Mrs. Lord has found herself quite a dedicated lawyer. I appreciate an act of duty, Mrs. Gannon.
Then I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As I said, I'm glad to be of service. It's really pretty much my motto.
Ah, even back when you were working for Victor Lord?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Were you working for Mr. Lord at the time of his death?
I was.
And how long had you been working for Victor Lord?
I joined the household in June of 1957.
So you were working and living at Landfair well before Victor Lord married my client, Dorian Lord.
Oh, yes, quite some time before that.
Mr. Chapin, do you remember seeing Dorian Lord the night that Victor Lord died?
I certainly do. I remember everything about that night.
Hello, Dorian.
Well, Andrew, you are the last person on... Wait a minute, what's the matter? You wouldn't be here unless there was something wrong with Cassie.
All right, it's...
Please, Andrew, I knew when I talked to her today on the phone that
Dorian,
something...
let me explain it to you step by step, all right? She's out of danger, and she was back in the hospital. Yes.
I don't understand. When I talked to
She's
her...
physically
she was...
fine. Physically, she's just fine.
Will you then tell me what it is?
I'm trying to tell you if you'll just sit down, please. All right. You know how much Cassie wanted to have children. You know how devastated she was when she found out that she couldn't.
Yes. Sometimes that is the worst news that a woman can hear.
Yes, well, Cassie was just not able to accept that.
What did she... She does understand about the eclampsia, that another pregnancy could kill her, let alone the baby.
All that was explained to her, but she clung to this belief that she could get pregnant and somehow make it through.
Oh, I wish she had talked to me. That's absolutely impossible.
She was desperate. She went to this fertility enhanced. She went to this ludicrous charlatan who filled her body with these vitamins and hormone shots and...
I don't think that could be so dangerous in her condition.
I know.
Is that what landed her in the hospital
yes,
again?
And there is no permanent damage. None. Thank God. I think that she's accepted that she can't bear children. And she feels like a failure, a total failure.
Poor Cassie.
She thinks that I'm going to end up resenting her because she can't give me a child. And she wants to I don't know, just nip the trouble, I guess, in the bud by setting me free.
Setting you free how?
She wants to divorce me.
Poor Cassie. Why is it that somebody so sweet has to live through all this torment?
I wish I could answer that, Dorian.
I wish that there was something that I could do to help her.
I think there is.
Andrew, tell me what. I'll do anything.
Even if it's something that might hurt you, because that is exactly what I'm going to ask you to do.
So far, I know you're very helpful. I'm very hungry from the sound of it. What I don't know is your name.
Lampley. Ted Lampley.
I'm Sarah Newland.
Sarah, pleased to meet you.
Your voice got sad again.
No, it's just... Well, I knew someone named Sarah. This beautiful little girl. Great big eyes and a great big smile. And I'll probably never see her again.
Why not?
Because she lives in... this place that I can't go to.
Was that where your home was, too?
I don't have a home. I don't have anything. You know, sometimes I wish I was a cat. You know, with 9 lives. Because the life that I've got is just so screwed up, I just want a whole new one. See, I split from home and I quit school. I don't have any family. No friends. No money.
I can't give you my family or friends, but I can help you out with some money.
Oh, no, Mrs. Newland, no, really, you don't need to do anything
very much, but... Ted.
What?
Why did you steal from me?
Just the one booth that was vandalized?
Yes. In all my years as principal here, I have never seen anything quite like this.
Oh, my God.
I postponed career day. At least until this can be put to right.
Yes, of course you have. Oh, the children shouldn't see that. Are you all right?
Oh, sure. I'm just not used to seeing something that was earned with such pride treated so shabbily. Well, it looks as though I was singled out.
Who did this? Do you know?
2 students. Apparently they cut school this morning and they'd sneaked in here while everyone else was at lunch.
I cannot even conceive of anybody being so malicious. Why? Why would students do this?
You can ask one of them yourself.
Finally, a little honesty. Isn't it nice we can be straight with one another?
You had a right to know how I feel, Max, so I told you.
Oh, good. Now it's my turn, because I got some feelings for you, old pal. Namely, that I'm sick I ever invited you to be part of Serenity Springs. I mean, who needs you, huh? We were doing just fine before you jumped on the bandwagon.
Well, as I recall, you're the one who invited me on this bandwagon. You needed my help planning the villas. You needed my extra capital.
Well, I was wrong. Oh, you see this? Can you read that? Can you read it? Max Holden, builder of tomorrows. I believe you gave this to me, darling. Thank you very much. That's me. That's what I do. I don't need anyone else. I don't need a partner. Certainly not one that flat out doesn't trust me. Me who built this whole operation up from the ground. So Why don't you just hop on down to that bank and you'll get your precious little cap on? Why don't you do it today? Because I don't need it or you.
Is that what you want, Max?
Oh, yes, I do. I want to dissolve this partnership. Totally, permanently, immediately. In fact, I move we take a vote on it right now, huh? I think we have a quorum. Listen, I vote that we revoke Cord's partnership. What do you say, Luna?
I think that you need to slow down just a little bit, right?
What is it? Is he in or out?
I cannot answer a question
Why
like
not?
that.
Why not? It's a very simple question. You're either voting with Cord or you're voting with me. Which is it?
Max, casting a vote one way or the other is not going to solve problems.
Well, you two have a problem. Not me, I'm fine.
Max, you are not fine.
Oh, that's right. I am not behaving the way the prim and proper twins think I should
All right,
behave.
now we're going to hold it right here. We're going to start saying things that we're going to regret. Now, I've got an idea. I think Cord should go to California, and I think you should stay here with me.
What?
Sugar is perfect. CJ and Sarah, he's been wanting to take them to see Tina since she's having to stay out there with Kate.
So I don't blow the petty cash on the horses at Santa Anita or nip off to Vegas on some kind of blackjack binge, right?
That is not what I was going to say.
Max, please listen to what she's saying.
Why? What for? So she can dump more garbage on me about how irresponsible I am? How sick?
I think we need some time together
To do what?
to talk things through. Something's wrong here. We got to figure out what it is and fix it fast. Or we're going to start losing everything that makes us happy.
Luna, you're ducking the issue. Is Cord in or is he out? Vote.
Why would I boot Cord out when he is right? You are in no shape to run a business, and that is the truth. So no, he is not out. I need him to handle things around here. Cord, I do not want to lose him as a partner.
Max, wait a minute.
No.
Max?
No, Cord. He's losing grip. And if he sees you, it's going to make him slip faster.
Luna, I just can't leave town and leave Max like this.
Well, I'm sorry, you're going to have to. Because I'm going to have to be the one to reach him. Fast, because if I don't, oh my God, I don't want to even think about it.
Lorna and I didn't trash this stuff. We were just in here, that's all.
Lorna's already admitted it was you.
I don't care what she says, all right? It was somebody else.
Stop this. Now you're making it worse. For God's sakes, apologize to Sloan and do it now.
How can I say I'm sorry for something I didn't do?
Will you at least accept my apology? I cannot believe that my daughter put you through this.
I'll live. But Jessica, you don't know how it saddens me to know that you hate me enough to do this.
I said I didn't.
What's up? The people in the office said that... What happened here?
Mrs. Falworth caught Jessica and Lorna vandalizing Sloan's booth.
For the last time, it wasn't me.
You're lying, Jesse. You're lying, and you know it. This is a can of shaving cream I caught you with this morning, isn't it? Come on, don't dig yourself a deeper hole by lying to your daddy. Just tell me the truth and be done with it.
All right, I did it. So what?
So what? What in God's name are you thinking of? I don't even know why you would do such a thing.
I wanted to know how it feels.
Him who? Sloan? To know how what feels?
To have everything you care about torn apart. This is how I feel every day. It's his fault.
Mr. and Mrs. Buchanan, I need to speak with you.
Sit down up here, Jesse.
I think I should go.
I'm so sorry.
This is something you and Clint have to work out, and I certainly don't have a very beneficial influence on Jessica. I'll meet you later.
Mr. and Mrs. Buchanan, I realize Jessica has been under a lot of stress lately, given her situation at home.
You mean our divorce?
That, and all the publicity Dorian Lord's murder trial's been generating.
Well, it certainly is a lot for an adolescent to cope with.
Well, true, but in Jessica's case, things have come to a head. And what she did here just confirms how serious the problems are. I'm afraid the school is going to have to take some action.
You know how shaky Cassie is. I mean, after William's death, the fertility issue, this trial, and Dorian, the way that you have been begging her to constantly support you, this is too much for her. This is more than she can handle.
She came to court. She was there for me.
Yes, and she was extremely upset. I know, I was there. And this afternoon, this telephone call, she completely went to pieces, Dorian. She is begging you to stay away from her.
I think it was a little less dramatic than that.
Dorian, look, I know what happened. I was there. I heard the whole thing. She told you that she had to stay away from you during this trial. She had to do that for her own sanity, but she is not able to do that. She will never do that.
Why not?
She loves you. And she would sooner risk another breakdown than not support you, and that is what I'm worried about, another breakdown.
Cassie is strong, and most of all, she's a survivor, like her mother.
She is a survivor, that is true. Why should she be made to survive yet another horror? The trial is tearing her apart, and not just her, it's tearing apart our marriage. And me, and my father, and Bo, and Nora, and Vicky.
Oh, please. Oh, you were on shaky ground when you mentioned your father to me, but then you dare to mention Vicky to me? Spare me your hand-wringing about Vicky. Vicky. She is the one who has created this entire nightmare.
Okay. It doesn't matter who starts a nightmare. It only matters that it ends. Dorian, you can end this in an instant. Stop the trial.
What?
Search your soul. Search your soul, Dorian. Please, if you love Cassie as much as you say you do, if you, in fact, committed this crime, change the plea to guilty.
I mean, why should I plead guilty when I'm not? Cassie doesn't think that I'm guilty, does she?
This isn't about what Cassie
Andrew, please.
thinks. It's about the
She
truth.
can't believe that I am guilty. The truth is that I'm innocent. Please, Andrew, you've got to help me convince Cassie that I'm innocent.
Help? How am I going to do that? By the same way you convince yourself that you're innocent?
Well, you sound as if I've already been convicted.
If you committed the crime, the truth will come out.
I welcome that time. I really do, because when it comes, I'm going to walk out if you're a free woman.
Admitting a truth, admitting a fault, a sin, especially when one that you have kept in as long as this, that is liberating. That can give you a whole new life, Dorian.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you come here to save my soul?
Oh, I can't do that. You can do that. What I can do is I can make sure that Cassie doesn't have to suffer any more than she already has.
Andrew, there are two things that are never going to happen. All right? I am not going to confess to a murder, and I am not going to be convicted of one. I'm so sorry, but your saintly parishioner, Victoria Lord Buchanan, is never going to have her moment of triumph over me.
Is that what this is about? Is that what... Look, listen to me. Listen to me. I am begging you. I am begging you. If you committed this crime and love Cassie as much as you say you do, confess it now.
truth will out. New information has surfaced. Information that is going to open these doors for me.
What are we talking? Is it information? As in evidence?
Why
What?
do you think that the trial has been stopped for a while? So that Nora could go out of town and collect this good news. That's what she's doing right now. There is no need for me to confess, because this is all going to work out. I'm going to be set free.
Mr. Chapin, what you have just told me could mean the difference between Dorian Lord getting convicted and her being cleared of all charges. Thank you very much.
Only too glad to be well, you know.
I have one more question I'd like to ask you, and this is the tough one. Would you come to Landview and repeat for the judge and the jury everything that you just told me here today?
I'm not sure that I can, Mrs. Gannon. No, please don't misunderstand. I do anything to be of any real assistance, but I planned this trip to visit my sister now for 3 years.
Mr. Chapin, you've put it off for 3 years already seeing Margaret. Can't you put it off for a few more weeks?
Well, I just can't see how it's possible.
By deciding it's the right thing to do? Mr. Chapin, Dorian Lord has a daughter that she loves. Oh, she's beautiful and a wonderful daughter, very charming. But she's had her share of emotional difficulties. God only knows how far seeing her mother sent to prison would set her back. And there's another reason why you should testify, too.
What is that?
Because Dorian Lord is in desperate need of a helping hand. And I think you're the only person who can provide it. Or, be of service.
I'm a man of limited means, Mrs. Gannon.
We will take care of all of your expenses. I promise. There will be no problems with that.
Well, then, what is it you young people say? A deal.
Yeah.
Ted, I have a system for keeping track of my money. I fold the $1 bills lengthwise and the 5s in half. Everything that was folded in half is gone.
I told you I was broke. It wasn't that... I'm sorry.
That desperate? You needed to steal?
Oh, Mrs. Newland, Sarah, look. Of course I was that desperate. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have thought of it. Look. Look, there it is, okay? Put it all back.
Didn't you think I would have given you the money if you'd asked for it?
No, I don't.
It doesn't show much faith in me.
I don't have much faith, okay? I don't trust anyone. Give somebody a chance, they'll stab you in the back.
Has that happened to you lately?
Yeah, she stabbed me in the back, all right. But never mind about that.
Were you in love with her?
Yeah. She betrayed me. Sold me out for some other guy.
Are you sure about that?
What, you mean do I have proof in front of me? No. But if it turns out it's true, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. They are not gonna like it.
Frankly, talking hasn't had much of an impact on Jessica's behavior lately. All of Jessica's teachers have spoken to her about one problem or another. Missed classes, tardiness, homework assignments not handed in, but she hasn't improved. Well, in fact, things have gotten worse.
Yes, I know. I was called about the smoking in the girls' room and the dress code violation.
Exactly.
In fact, Mr. Buchanan and I, we caught Jessie at home with cigarettes a few weeks ago.
Your daughter's doing what so many other teenagers do in school, pushing the limits as hard as she can.
Surely there must be some way to respond.
There is, by pushing back. Mr. and Mrs. Buchanan, I am very sorry to have to tell you this, but I have no choice. I'm suspending Jessica from school for a full week.
We are going to win Best Costume at this dance. I hope you know that.
Well, we better.
Rebecca?
Hey, Commish, you're back from Fun City, huh?
Yeah, the trip wasn't full of that many laughs. Todd was in New York. A waitress from a Greasy Spoon spotted him, but before the police could catch him, he just disappeared.
Are the police going to still look for him?
I wouldn't hold my breath that they're going to have any luck. You haven't heard from Todd, have you?
Bo, come on. If she had, she would have gone straight to the police. I mean, she was the one who told you he was alive in the first place.
How? Just relax, okay? The only reason I'm asking is that if he tries to make contact, I want to know about it so that the trail won't get cold before I find him, okay?
Don't worry, Bo. I'll let you know.
All right. Thank you. Take care.
You're angry. Even worse, you're mistrustful.
That's right.
Look, I'm blind. I have to trust. Otherwise, I'd never leave this apartment.
So what's your point?
Maybe you can trust this girl of yours. Why be so quick to judge her? It could be she didn't betray you at all.
You think so?
You never know for sure until you find her and ask her.
You're right.
Sweetheart, can we talk just for a minute?
What do you want to go over? How hopelessly addicted to gambling I am?
Max?
Or do you want to go over why I'm such an albatross to Swinley Springs one more time?
I love you so much I can barely stand it. When we fight, I feel like I'm gonna break into a million pieces. Look at me.
What?
I know that you're angry, and that's okay because anger is a feeling just like any other feeling, but we have got to connect. Please don't shut me out.
Are you finished?
No. Everything I say and everything I do comes from one place. My heart. And my heart is yours. I love you. That's why I care what happens to you. Where are you going?
Got a news flash for you. You're the one that's doing the shutting out. I can't get through to you anymore. And as for this loving me more than anything stuff, it's it's kind of hard to buy when you're always siding with court against
I'm
me.
not always siding with court. We have a problem.
Well, you call it what you want. But I am fed up with you getting in my face about everything I say or do. So you tell Al I'm going away on business for a couple of days. Huh?
I thought the California trip was off.
Well, it is. But I don't want Al to worry. Because the truth is, until we all do a little calming down, I'm moving out.
I'd like to show you something I'm very proud of. It's a guarantee of quality. It's a promise to you that the great Diet Pepsi taste you love will always be at the absolute peak of freshness. It's a new idea called freshness dating, a date stamped right here on